Les voy a decir la verdad, me da paja editar ese pedacito del principio cuando entro al juego. Y sé que hay formas de hacer para... Hay cosas para hacer cosas y hacer cosas para formar cosas que forman cosas, para hacer cosas que hacen cosas, los famosos. Pero yo no tengo ganas, la verdad. Estoy viejo ya para esas cosas. Tengo 66.000 años. ¿Estábamos acá? Sí, estábamos acá. Jugar. Continuar el episodio 2. Estábamos armando un ejército de mercenarios para romperles bien el ano a los Bolton. A todos los Bolton, no a uno. A todos los Bolton. Si hay un Bolton bebé, hay que matarlo. Con mi más sentido de respeto. Te explico el porqué, porque va a ser un asesino en serie. ¿Qué pasó acá? Los encuentro teniendo sexo a la Cersei y le empujan por la ventana, se cae y queda cuadripléjica. ¿Qué pasó? No entiendo. Mira. Ya me está dando miedo, boludo, porque creo que es una carta de Bolton. Puede aparecer la cabeza de toda mi familia ahí. Le tengo miedo a Bolton. Soy como el perro, ¿no? ¿Cómo le decían? El colorado. ¿Qué se robaron?
Everything's still here.
¿Y entonces? ¿Qué estaban buscando?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Debe ser la que se dice ser mi amiga.
¿Dónde está mi amiga?
Es una zorra. No le creo nada.
Was someone going through my books?
¿Y vos qué tenías entre tus libros, eh? ¿Qué escondías ahí? Podría seguir el rastro hasta donde termina. Como que se venía arrastrando en una pata, ¿no? Tengo miedo que explote la casa. Con C4.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Drácula. Es Drácula. Ay, Dios, tengo miedo. No sé por qué en Game of Thrones todo te da miedo, boludo. Porque...
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you.
Tranquila, otra era.
You're still the man she knew.
Que no nos casamos ni en
I
pedo.
don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Pero depende de qué tipo de mina sea, no me acuerdo, no la conozco.
She's here.
Estoy más nervioso con el botón. No sé qué tipo de mina es. No mires mi rostro, lo merezco. Re dramático. Sí, me hicieron pija. Luché contra un oso en Siberia.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Voy a intentar ser yo.
Please.
Quédate parada. Era una verga, loco. Mira, escuchame, necesitamos tus soldados.
Here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm
Hay que
well.
preocuparse por lo demás.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Más bajito la bocina, por favor, que estoy jugando al jueguito.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Ah, es re pelotuda. Me voy a casar con una pelotuda. Con una pelotuda.
But Roderick...
Ah, ya volqué todo el mate.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers.
Bolton, ¿no te cortó el pito?
White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
I don't know. ¿Por qué están acá?
Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Bueno, voy a
To
hacer
be
todo lo
honest
que
with you, Roderick, I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family, my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your
Te dije
scars,
hola.
Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
No.
Apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. but I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been.
Te voy a romper la cabeza cuando te agarro, ¿sabes? Mira que voy a arrodillar a besarle el anillo a ese. Chupa pija, ¿no? Se vaya a la mierda la otra, señor que está conmigo.
I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Chupa pija.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ya me voy a recuperar, chupa pija. ¿Y vos? Si sos tan buena, consolame.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
En realidad me costaba mucho arrodillarme, le voy a decir la verdad. Porque si yo me arrodillo, después cómo me levanto. No, un quilombo bárbaro. Así que preferí quedarme quieto. Me duele un poquito la pierna.
I'm going to kill that man.
Eso quería decir yo, eso quería decir. Y lo pude decir en el juego. ¿Cómo me gusta este jueguito? Cómo me gusta este jueguito. En Mar del Plata, tomando un vino.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back.
¿Y si fue loco
There's
empezó?
enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Yeah.
There, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve.
Sí, lo van a recibir. Espero hacer las cosas bien para que eso suceda. Puede ser que no. Si en el último...
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
Si en el último video dice sale mal, bueno, sabemos que lo voto.
I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here, with the Night's Watch.
Con los guardianes de la noche. Es alto el muro, el muro. El muro. Un poquito pixelado, ¿no? Pero bueno.
Hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
¿Qué tenía que haber dicho? No sé.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. But the vows make every man an equal. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Ah, le cortaron entero por frío. O se lo comieron los amigos. No sé por qué dijo eso. Uy, esta acá dice, esta fue la que dijo ver a verme a medianoche. ¿Pero qué? ¿Un soldado? Ah, tengo que esconderme de eso. Hermoso nazo.
I'm here, but where are you?
Mira si es meñique. Sí, a aquel lo revieron.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Este sí.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Ah, es Damien. No es Jaime Lannister.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Ya vengo. Ya estamos again. Estamos de nuevo.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Bueno.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
¡Ah! ¡Me quiere matar este! Yo todo el tiempo pensando... ¡Agarra el cuchillo! ¡Dale! ¡Lo ahoga! Creo... Decime que salve al pibe, por favor.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are ya?
No me hagas elegir, por favor. No creo que en esa época existan las huellas digitales.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes.
¿Quién es
I
esto?
saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Rasha for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have. I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
Your father is a cruel man. He's never done a kind thing in his life.
It's not true. I admit he's caused pain.
No, si te
But he's
parece.
not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him. Look,
What?
the other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Ah, esta es la hija del gordo, cara de pija
Roderick.
que me quiso hacer
You
usar el
should
anillo.
speak to Mother.
Mother.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
Quédate tranquila, yo me hago cargo. Cuando me saque este
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
¿Viste? Yo les dije.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
¿Qué escondes ahí atrás?
Did you say a few words, my lord?
Ay, qué momento difícil, porque yo estoy pasando por un momento muy malo, en el que mi papá está muy grave. Y esta situación me pone demasiado mal.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Che, bueno, no voy a ponerme a escuchar la oración de todo.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Qué horrible, qué dolor tremendo.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Desde aquí hay una mejor vista.
From ice we forced is born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave.
Me gusta la canción, muy buena.
God's bear still with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Ya, es excelente, boludo. Es excelente. Telltale Games es excelente. Te quiero, Telltale Games. Por favor, haz uno del Señor de los Anillos si me estás escuchando en este momento. Después de haberme comido una torta de cumpleaños. Si me estás escuchando de corazón te pido, termina el capítulo, señores. Hasta aquí llegamos. Hasta aquí jugamos hoy.
What's going on?
Señor, quiero el juego del Señor de los Anillos.
Whitehill's son has arrived.
A ver qué nos depara el destino.
Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us.
Habla igual el enano.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Sonó un dragón, pero puede ser un oso.
From ice we fall. is born, to lies we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn of wind.
¿No sienten que en verano todos los equipos electrónicos andan para el ojete? O es la mínima.
Urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north.
Y este es el capítulo 2 nomás. También, boludo, toda la gente que laburó.
Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his.
Bueno. Muy bueno estuvo la verdad este capítulo. Veremos cómo nos acompaña el siguiente, chicos. Muchas gracias. Los quiero mucho. Hasta luego.